been talking to this girl that I like. Sometimes while chatting late at night on the phone, after having run out of things to share, we'll start pretending we're different people. And I'll talk about her as if she wasn't right there. I'll say, well, I'm starting to really like this girl. Not enough to put it on Facebook, but you can see it on my face. Look, it's kind of like a hushed, crushed sugar rush whenever she walks into the room. Because she's so sweet and sour and simple, and I like her dimples. I like this girl. Enough to burn all my night, weekend, anytime, and rollover minutes, but not enough to tell her exactly how much I'm interested, unless I'm talking in the third person. Mike likes this girl. Back to our phone conversation. Now she's fishing for compliments. She'll laugh and add comments like, so why don't you describe her? This girl, she has hair. It falls almost to her eyes when she leans forward, flowing to cradle her face like hair tends to do. Her hair curves like her smile, like her curves like bluebirds or blueberries. Her hair sings, sweet like summer ice cream sundaes, soulful like soul food and bowls of soup on cold days in San Francisco. Her hair weaves through my fingers like a singer's melody sung for me, reminding me of bedtime stories. I know I'm corny, but imagine hair like that. And she's like, wow. Well, tell me more about her. And I say, I've never been big on descriptions, but like Egyptians, I could write this girl on walls, build her pyramids to slide down, let my stream of thought flow like the Nile around her hair. Nose, smile, drown in her almond eyes and surface miles away. Her laugh can irrigate my temper. She's like a glowing ember, a warm hug in the middle of December, and it heats up whenever we're together, even though we're not together. So now me and Feathers have something in common. We both float, often in the wind, swept in when she crept in and blew me away. She asks, well, is this girl hot? And I say, she's a little bit more than okay. I like to joke, because she's a milk chocolate skin tone with slim and curved zones that are hot enough to burn holes through love poems. Yes, from top to bottom, she's like autumn, and I'm falling for her. Floating in the breeze like a yellowish-brown leaf swept off a cold tree to cloud 9. And when I hit the ground, I could decompose to help rose bushes grow under her window. And it sucks to like someone this much, and her eyes suck me in like they have this gravitational pull, like vacation waves and undercurrents cutting back across Hawaiian beaches, water shining in the sunset reaching across the horizon. I could surf in her smile and wipe out in her kiss and almost drown in her touch and wake up in her arms. Really? She says, and I say really. So she asks me, does this girl have a name? And I say yes, but I'm not going to tell you who it is. And she's like, oh. And she asks if this girl knows exactly how I feel about her. I tell her I don't think so, not exactly, but I might tell her one night when we're not so tired. There's a hint of disappointment in her voice, but it quickly fades when I ask if she's talking to anyone. She says, well, there's this boy, and I know she's talking about me.
Okay. Okay, now what do I press to